Okay, hey you guys, this is Lorie at TMI Gifts. I am going to do a collegiate wreath today, and it's going to be an Alabama wreath. So I'm taking our Colorado spruce evergreen 24-inch wreath, and I have cut a 10-inch red mesh with a white border, and then a white mesh with a 10-inch white mesh with a white full through it. And so I'm going to take these, and what I'm going to do is, and I just put both of my rolls together and cut them at 20 inches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to roll it off, I'm going to curl both sides, and I'm going to curl in, and then I'm going to gather, and I'm going to do my curls to the outside, and I'm going to put that throughout. And when you're using an evergreen wreath, you could go in with your red and white at the same time. I'm going to take these and actually do them at separate times. I'm going to go in with my red just to get it spaced out to where I want it to be. Now, you could use a work form for this as well. One of these just taking the tines of my wreath and tying in. You can shop all of these items at tmigifts.com, also on our app. If you download our app, you can, great tool to shop these products, very easy to navigate through. These are both 10-inch mesh. now I have all my red in. Now I want to come in with my white and make this really full. Okay, now we have all of our mesh in. I cut the whole roll, and I put the whole roll of white and a whole roll of red. And you could rotate these. You could do the white first and then put the red on top. But I'm using some dark ribbons. So we're going to put some of this red and black houndstooth. It's a 4-inch red and black houndstooth. And then we're going to use some of this 2.5-inch that has this black check on it with the big 8 on it. Or we may use some of this red and white 1.5-inch. And then we're going to use some red 1.5-inch and some black 1.5-inch. Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this 1.5-inch, all of my 1.5-inch, and I'm going to cut some tails with it. I'll take a red, a black, and then the A. I'm going to cut these 12 inches. Inches for the inside, and I'm going to go 14 inches for the outside ones. Okay. Now we've got some tails in here around the edges. We're gonna make a big bow to go in it. We're gonna do two. We're gonna make one here, and then we're gonna do one at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna use this red and black 4-inch houndstooth. It is a very lightweight. It does have a wire in it, but I'm just gonna make one loop with it because I wanna make sure that it stands up really well. It's a little bit more lightweight because it's a fabric. It does have the wire in it. Just gonna take you a little bit of working with it. It's a very neat ribbon, a very different ribbon. So I wanna make one loop with it, and I'm gonna do 2 tails, okay? I'm gonna flip that out once I get my other ribbon in there, okay? Cut this off. I will dovetail in a minute, okay? All right, so grab one loop here. I'm gonna come in with this. Two and a half inch with this black dot on the, or black check on the side. Okay, I'm gonna cut me a long tail here. I'm gonna use one more of it. I think I'm gonna come in with my black right on top of it, just one little loop here. It's gonna be in the center, okay? Give me some doubt. I'll take a little black zip tie around it. I'm gonna put a Chanel stem through it, that way I can Chanel stem it 2, 3. And then again, I might take my tines of my wreath and actually put it in that way. Because the Chanel stem though, just in case. Dovetail. I'll get everything cut once I get it in there, okay? Just a little bit of ribbon on top of this. You see the houndstooth. I only made 2 little loops with the red and black houndstooth. So we've got a start here. I want to do one more bow to go down here. I'm going to do one tail to hang down here as well. I'm just going to cut me some of this off. bow to go right here. I'm not going to use the red and white because I made the red and black. It's going to come down. I'm going to use some of this all down here. There we go. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so we got the big A ribbon here. We've got a little bit of black. We've got the red in. I've got a couple more of red and black 1.5 inch tails, 1.5 inch ribbon tails. I want to come in with just a little bit more of this 1.5 inch A ribbon, and I'm going to put it up here, okay? So I'm going to cut me a couple more tails. I'm going to cut these at 14 inches. I'm going to do me 2 of these to get at the top. Just get a little bit more of that A in there. This is a good way if you don't have a sign and you want to get that look you're looking for. Always get the Collegiate ribbon to get your statement in there. Let's get right here. Okay, I hope you guys have been inspired by doing this wreath. It's just something quick that I've put together for someone that wanted a collegiate wreath. If you don't have a sign, you can use the A ribbon. You get the same effect. So this product can be shopped at tmigifts.com for everything that you see here.